Hi everyone, I wanted to make this video to show you how to access Career Coach from our website and how to complete the first assignments for FYE, which involve using the Career Coach assessment. There are also written instructions for this assignment posted on Canvas if that's more your thing, but if you're kind of someone who likes to see it done and kind of see the steps, then you're welcome to watch this video to find out what you need to do. So hopefully this is familiar to you. This is the Great Bay homepage at greatbay.edu. The first thing you're going to do is click on Current Students in the upper right-hand corner. When you do that, you're going to be brought to a wealth of information. All of these quick links are very useful for you. We'll talk a little bit about them during our first Zoom session on September 1st. But if you have a chance ahead of time to kind of log in and look at these different things, if you haven't already, that would be a great way to get acquainted with everything that we have to offer you. For our purposes today and the assignment that we're talking about for Career Coach, we're going to scroll past the quick links to the academic section and we're going to click on Career Assistance. When I do that, I'm brought to a page that talks about the Career Center at CAPS, which is a wonderful resource for you both in school and when you're done with school regarding jobs and careers. Most of CAPS services, by the way, are available virtually during the fall semester, and we'll talk about what those services are. CAPS is a wonderful team, very strong, very knowledgeable, very kind people that can help you with all kinds of things. So if you need help with really much of anything with regard to your classes or career assistance or any kind of academic help, CAPS is a great place to start. So what we're looking at is called Career Coach. You can access it through this link here. Or if you scroll down a little bit to this funny looking cartoon guy here with the clipboard, he also will bring you to Career Coach. So either one of those will bring you to the same place. When I click the link, I'm brought to this site that says Welcome to Career Coach. The first thing that you are going to do is you're going to click sign up, and it's just going to ask you for an email address and a password, and the purpose of that is so that you can save the result of the career assessment that you're going to do. And that's going to be important because we're going to refer to that assessment throughout the class. So make sure that you do this sign up before you take the test so that it saves your answers and you only have to do it one time. Okay, once you do that, you're going to click on Take Career Assessment. I'm wondering if I can do this without it messing up what I already did. I'm going to try to show it to you. We'll see what happens. Okay, so here it's telling you, don't worry about whether you have enough education right now to do this job. Don't worry about the salary. It's just going to ask you whether or not you would enjoy doing this kind of work. So answer quickly, answer with your gut, and we'll just see what the results will show us. Here's an example. Build kitchen cabinets. Okay, so all the way from strongly disagree to strongly agree whether you would enjoy that kind of work or not. So even though this is a 60 question assessment, you can see how quickly it will go. Okay. So I'm going to show you, because I've already taken this assessment, I've already made a profile and things like that. So I'm going to show you what your results could look like. Let me just get myself in here, and this is why you create the login before you do the assessment, because then it will save your results. Okay, so it saved. I took the test already. This is what it saved for me. Okay, so it shows me my top 3 traits, and then it's going to also show me my career matches. Now, I want to draw your attention to this piece right here where it says download full results. This is going to allow you to download and save a PDF of your assessment results, and that's what you're going to submit in the designated spot on Canvas to get the points for this assignment. If you don't know how to navigate Canvas yet, or you're not familiar with Canvas, don't worry about it, because we're going to go over that during our first class session, okay? But I'm going to show you very briefly what our Canvas page looks like. And here it is right here. Everything is organized by week or by module. This is week 1. And this right here says submit career coach results PDF here. Okay, so that's where you're going to upload that PDF. Now I'm throwing a lot of information at you, but again, we're going to go back through and we're going to look at all of these things, make sure you understand exactly what you need to do. So don't stress about it if you haven't looked at Canvas or you don't understand Canvas at this point. Okay, so if I click download full results, it should, hopefully, bring me to a PDF. And here's my PDF. So it shows me my top 5 categories, my career matches, my different character traits or personality traits. And what I would do is save this to my computer, and then I would upload it on that spot we just looked at on Canvas in order to get the points for this part of the assignment. Okay? All right, so let me close out of the PDF and I'll show you what the results are going to look like. So these are interesting to read. They're interesting to think about. This has to do with traits, but these are not careers, are they? This is a characteristic or a trait. So to get to your career matches, you're going to click down here. Okay, now when you first open this, and this is where students make mistakes with this assignment. When you first open this, you're going to be guided to general career fields, okay? Education and training is an area that someone can work in. It's a career field. It's not a specific job, is it? You don't say, I'm going to get up in the morning and go be in education and training. You say, I'm going to be a daycare teacher, I'm going to be a middle school teacher, I'm going to be a college professor, I'm going to be a tutor, not I'm going to be in education and training. Okay, this is a general field. Human services is a general field. Health science is a general field. In order to get more specific careers, which are the basis of this assignment, you find one of these that interests you and click to expand it. Now we get a series of subfields, don't we? So again, teaching and training, education, administration, these are more specific, but these still are not specific jobs. This is not an actual job that someone can do. This is an area you can work in. So again, to expand this, I'm going to click the subfield. And now this is where I get specific jobs. Okay, so for the reflection, for the career worksheet, the other pieces of this assignment that is going to ask you to investigate things about specific jobs, these are the things you want to do. The specific occupations, not the general fields. Okay, that's where students make mistakes with this. So make sure you keep clicking until you get to the specific ones. Now, you don't have to do the first one. I want you to choose 3. You're going to choose 3, and you'll see that in the directions. I want you to choose the 3 that are most interesting to you, okay? We're going to be doing a lot of work with some of these career matches and a lot of research and investigating into them, and it doesn't make any sense for you to spend your time and your energy researching something that you absolutely 100% know is not for you. All right, so you don't have to choose the first ones. You scroll down through and you choose ones that you would like to learn more about that legitimately interests you. Okay? Now, when I click on one of these, I'll do that one because that's really interesting to me. You can find the different information that you're going to need for your exploration worksheet. So the worksheet's going to ask you, is this a livable salary for you? Well, maybe you don't know that off the top of your head. So when you click on the link, you're going to see all different things about salary. Okay? It's going to ask you if you like the job duties of this job. Well, maybe you don't know exactly what those are and you're still kind of figuring out what that's all about. So you're going to click about and it's going to tell you what the tasks are. Okay, so once you click on one of these specific jobs, you can click on these menus across here to see more details and get more information that you can use to complete your assignments. All right. So this is just a little bit of how to access those things. Again, the most important thing to remember is that you want to make sure that you're looking at specific jobs like this and not the general career fields that are going to come up first. Okay, so pick the field. Again, it doesn't have to be all three from the same one, and it doesn't have to be, the top one on the list. Scroll down through and choose the one or ones that are most interesting to you. Take a little time with this and go through the results. Some of the options here and some of the results that will come up are maybe a little out of the box that you haven't thought about before. So be open-minded. Some people come in already with a very strong sense of what they want to do, and that's awesome. I'm asking you for the sake of this assignment to be open-minded. Maybe put in the one that you are really set on and pick two more that you want to learn more about and explore a little bit. Okay? Try to be open, and all of these things are going to line up with the assignments that are due here on Canvas that you're going to be creating here during the first week. So we will talk about this more and how to upload them and all the different pieces that you need to do. But this module is available now if you would like to at least kind of look through and get an idea of where we're going. Okay, reach out to me anytime with questions. Our Zoom meeting is going to be on Tuesday, September 1st at 5 o'clock. I will send an invite very shortly with a link to that meeting and some instructions and a welcome letter to kind of get you oriented to the class. And I will meet you all, so to speak, very soon. Welcome to the course.